Did the Speaker of the House end up as number 2 in the presidential line of succession because of his friendship with the president? In 1947, U.S. President Harry Truman signs the Presidential Succession Act, which establishes the Speaker of the House as the president's successor after the vice president. When it became the law of the land back in 1788, the Constitution established only that the vice president is first in line to succeed the president. During George Washington's first term in 1792, he signed the first Presidential Succession Act, which designated the President pro tem of the Senate as second in line and the Speaker of the House as third in line. In 1886, Congress and President Grover Cleveland removed both the President pro tem and the Speaker from the line of succession and placed the Secretary of State as second in line. When Harry Truman ascends to the presidency after FDR's death in 1945, there is a push to reconfigure presidential succession. Keep in mind that Truman serves his entire first term with no vice president, since the Constitution provides no mechanism to fill a vacancy in the vice presidency. That, by the way, is not remedied until the 25th Amendment 20 years later. The 1947 Presidential Succession Act moves the Secretary of State down to fourth in line and places the House Speaker second and the President pro tem third. This flip-flops those two from their spots in the original 1792 Act. It is not exactly clear why the Speaker jumps ahead of the President pro tem, but many believe it is because Truman is a close friend of Speaker Sam Rayburn and does not get along so well with President pro tem Kenneth McKellar. The 1947 Act places the members of the cabinet in line after the President pro tem in the order each position was created. Thus, Secretary of State, then Secretary of the Treasury, then Secretary of Defense, and so on. This means that there are now 18 people in the line of presidential succession.